Welcome to Grind Survivors. What is the difference between all of these things that I'm looking at right now? I mean that one does the most amount of damage and has decent attack speed. I'll go for this one, I suppose. Drop me in. And I think hold on, we want to go settings here. We want to go master volume, crank everything up to the absolute maximum. Survive to challenge the Demon Lord. So I you know what, I don't know a tremendous amount about this Survivor, like apart from the fact that it seems to be very, very solid. Like it's a solid game. Level me up. Movement speed plus 10%, reload speed, dash cooldown as well. Grant a holy shield that absorbs. Do you know what this feels like? This feels like it has the same progression as 20 minutes till dawn. Like if you get this one, you unlock the ability to get that, and then if you get one of these, you unlock the ability to get one of these. Do you know what I mean? So shield charges. Dash deals 2 times damage. Okay, we don't need that. That's fine. Headhunter, crit chance. I'm fine with like haste, reload speed, and all that stuff right now. We do have like an ability as well. Hold on, we got a shrine here. We got crafting resources. Cleanse demonic altars for buffs. You actually have to pick up stuff like this as well. Okay, we have our auto ability on as well. He's still making vampires. Dude, listen. I like the genre, man. I don't know. I still like the Survivorslike genre because there's very few like games that require like this level of simultaneous engagement but also lack of input, you know? Like you're just watching things on the screen blast at enemies and you're like, oh yeah, that's cool, I like that. Yeah. I know I just walked into an enemy there. But at the same time, the only input you really need is like, I'm going to walk away from these enemies, but also like maybe I kind of have a build that I have in mind that I want to do, right? It's nothing but like dopamine. Oh, projectiles bounce to the nearest enemy. Yeah, we're gonna get bounces. Like piercing and also bouncing is exactly where I want to be. That's exactly my kind of that's my kind of thing, dude. We're also playing as like a Helldivers character, it looks like. Or it feels like, I should say. No, what's this give me? Gives me 5% reload speed. I like that a lot. But it feels more like a Helldivers-y thing of like, what's it called? 20 minutes till dawn. 20 minutes till dawn is a solid game though as well. So we're getting a lot of shrines popping up here. Okay, I did not even see what hit me there. I should be a little bit more careful. Whenever you kill an enemy, there's a chance that it spawns a purple XP orb. I'm gonna take it. It did spawn a purple XP orb, which means ideally faster level ups, which means more power. That being said, I don't know if I'm actually in like a good position with which to. I don't think I'm strong enough to like survive currently without. I don't know. Maybe could have taken something different there. Actually, maybe I don't know. They are dropping them quite a lot though. But I suppose we should like level into it, because that way we have a chance of seeing better versions of it later down the line. Split shot is pretty cool. I like split shot. I like split shot a lot. Enemies drop temporary buffs. It does less damage, but they're also piercing and ricocheting, which is exactly what you want to be doing. Okay. Here we got a boss enemy. Let's keep our distance here. Keep our distance. Shoot him! Okay, a bunch of weapons. Okay. Purple XP chance. What's that? Double XP chance, 50%. bounce efficiency. What does that mean? Reroll me? Enemies killed by your weapon explode into 3 bullets. Okay, I can. Whoa! Okay, dude, this is very, very, very. 20 minutes till dawn. Like, I'm getting 20 minutes till dawn here. Bullets additionally pierce killed enemies. Yeah, I like that. I'm starting to pick up a lot more XP here as well. We probably should like focus in on one upgrade path, because the one at the bottom is always like quite strong and worth getting. Usually like a game-defining upgrade as well. I'm trying to think like what I'm looking for. I guess like flat damage in any way, or just anything that pumps the damage up, and maybe like ammo. Reload rate would be pretty swag as well. I would not complain about reload rate. That's more multi-shots as well. Dispersion, bullets +2, base damage -10. Double XP chance though that is what I wanted to get though. I was waiting for that. We'll see it eventually. We'll see it down the line. The ability for some double XP though is too tempting. We need to hit a shrine, man. We need to hit a shrine up. Let's head towards it. I still need to play Demon's Bluff as well. I've been meaning to do that, but I am actually a little bit scared for my own intelligence, like being questioned and pulled into question by doing that. Demon's Bluff scares me deeply because I've seen people smarter than me be dumber at it, so like, or be quite dumb at it. So I don't know. Okay, magnet, please. Okay, level up. I like the bounce. I like the extra bounce on each 250 picked nerd rage. You can go both directions. Okay. I mean, I suppose the sooner you get that, the better it is. You get a percentage damage increase every orb you pick up. Like after like, I mean, it is a lot of orbs. Granted, it's quite a lot of orbs you have to pick up to make it happen, though. But I'm scared. And I'm scared that oh bloody hell! I'm scared and I don't quite like it. Oh, you gotta be good at that one, buddy. Okay. We've unlocked a billion weapons here. Holy. Holy. Okay, what do we have to offer here? What's our meta progression then? Let me see. Equipped. Gets +2 bounce, 100%. Converts all piercing to bounce. Okay, arsenal. I still like SMGs though. I'm a big SMG head, man. Let's see. Revolver, 52 damage, 66. Shotgun as well though. One second, chat, hold on. Right, man. Right, I'm back, sorry. Why don't we, do we want to hit up the shotgun? We could hit up the shotty gunny. Let's head up. I'm liking the game thus far, I gotta be honest with you. Survive to challenge the Demon Lords. I think we gotta hit more, what's the word I'm looking for? The shrines that are kind of like scattered around the area. Don't know if we hit as many of them as we could have last time. Well, we were going to a purple one that was an XP one. And that did not benefit us, I don't think. Okay. We'll go projectile bouncing. I'm still a big fan of the bouncing. Stuff that's going to actually guarantee our survival, I think, is where we want to be. I don't know if I'll ever get tired of Survivor games, man. Like, I genuinely don't... Oh, bloody hell. I don't know what's wrong with me in regards to them, but like, you could put like basically the same game with a different lick of paint that vaguely interests me, and I'll be like, I'm into it. I'm into it. You know what? We're gonna go Holy Shield. We don't take damage all that regularly, so like a 1 minute shield is that blocks 1 damage is actually perfect for us, I think. Apparently. Plus, if it stays up, we can get benefits that like increase our damage with it up. Hello, Ark. How you doing, mate? Hello, Barry. Gotta figure out what we're using the ash for as well. I don't think we actually had a look at that. I was too excited to like get straight back into the nonsense. I didn't even check what the crafting material actually does. Actually don't know what this ability does either. Their auto ability. Okay, well, you know what? Every single time one of these comes up, shooting range on a shotgun is okay. I mean, the spread's gonna be brutal, but like it's something at least. I think we just keep moving, and then what we're probably looking for is like a magnet or something like that as we're getting through. To be honest, plus 3 HP, regen 1 HP, doubles all your HP bonuses. But mighty shot though, 20% extra damage. That'd be really good on the SMG probably. So this is gonna give us dodge chance. I don't know how valuable that is or will be, but give it a whack enemy. Right, 20 meters for this one, so get me in there. Another dodge chance. To be fair, if we just stack up and we get like a 10% chance to like dodge every now and then, I think that'd be pretty rad. Extra shooting range as well. I feel like this is the gun that you don't really care so much about having that on. The effective range of like the shotgun is not going to be very good or valuable, I think. I took like 2 hits there somehow. Am I okay? Okay, we've got some blue shrines to get to now. So I'm eager to get there. Do you know what it is? Sometimes it looks like the corpses are like, they're dead, but they're not. Okay, what does this one do? Ability reduction cooldown. I think our ability is like half decent, although I haven't really checked or tested what it's up to yet. Let's go to the XP one as well. I don't know, I'm hoping that's just a flat percentage of like amount of XP. Oh, I did it again! Pick up range. Poo poo. Okay, well you do give us HP if we kill you. Well, we have got our shield back. Okay. Get rid of you. Oh my god, that's quite close. I think we gotta go juggle. Just increase the amount of reload. Reload speed 50%. Yeah. Okay, I'm a big fan of like shotgun with a lot of reload speed. We gotta keep moving. It's interesting meta progression as well in this game that you get like the gun drops that you go in with are from doing previous runs. That's bad. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. Just keep blasting. I think it like empowers my auto attacks. If I was to guess what my ability does, just like passing glancing at it. Okay. You know what? We're gonna head to the legendary one. There's a legendary shrine that's up. I can't remember. I think it's ability cooldown. Okay, 30% ability cooldown. This is gonna take a minute. Another ability cooldown. We haven't leveled up in a while. I'm a little bit like scared that we are not picking up nearly enough XP. Attack speed's good. Attack speed's good. Okay, level up. For each enemy killed, gain 5% reload speed. This bonus resets after reloading. Bounce +1. I think, you know what? Give me bounce +1. That's fine. I really need to hit like a magnet somewhere. I need someone to have a magnet on them. But I've yet to see one this run. Okay, we're locked in. This is where we died last time. I think that we might be in a slightly more fortuitous position than the last time. That being said, that is probably nonsense. Just keep walking away. Just keep walking away. Keep blasting. If we survive this, we're off to the races, I think. Oh, dude, I thought there'd be some invulnerability, man. No. I tried to dodge through, but it didn't happen for me. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go back to the menu here. I need to figure out what we do with the ash that we've collected so far. So I guess we hit the forge. Infuse weapons. Infuse upgrades weapon rarity. Old affixes become better and new one is added. Okay. So pick weapon to infuse. Use 4 others with the same rank and rarity. They'll be destroyed. New weapon keeps origin, type, and rank. So for instance, like an SMG. Can we do that to make green SMGs? And then we make, for instance, another green SMG. But then we have, so is this an XP one? It says XP on it. Purple XP chance. Double XP chance. So then we put that on. And then now we have a blue SMG that has increased pickup range, an ash modifier, purple XP. And then hold on. We may actually have a beast of a gun here. We haven't unlocked any other characters, so unfortunately. Progression. We'll buy a skill point. Okay, what do we want here? Rerolls. Attack speed. Reload speed. Pickup range. Better bullets. Crit chance. Okay, now we need like an extra thing that I have no idea about. Piercing damage, ability cooldown, split bullets. Requires 5 skill points. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? I can probably deal with ripping it into damage because we're using an SMG, so I'm really not that stressed about it. Okay, we've learned some in the last couple of runs that I think we could be we can maybe get some value out of. I mean, 39 damage on a shot. The damage on it alone is insane. The reload speed, probably not ideal. Like, this thing is absolutely cranking damage, man. I've invested a lot into it, though, admittedly. I mean, multi-shot kind of works. It's actually, honestly, possibly overkill. This thing is doing, like, infinitely more damage than, like, the shotgun late game. It's interesting, though. You really can get very, very deep into the nitty-gritty of this game with the skill tree, and they're forging the weapons and like doing all that. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll take incendiary bullets. That would be good for like slightly more difficult enemies. Plus, I mean, if we're bouncing our things around and then applying burn to everything, that's pretty good as well. I've got no issues with that. Demon's buff is so good. I've heard nothing but good things about it, but it is a game that does frighten me. I'm not afraid to admit it. They're like, it's like how I dare say I'm never gonna take an IQ test or something like that on stream because I'm just terrified of what the results are. Okay. You know what? Give me some movement speed. We need some more shrines spawning, I reckon. Reload speed would be fantastic as well, now that I mention it. That's insanely good. Splinter. It just reminds me of like a slightly more high fidelity 28 minutes till dawn. But that is not, I don't hate that in any regard. I'm very much like of the ilk that if I like a thing and then something releases or something is there that is like the thing I like but more of, but just different enough that I can be like, it's not the same thing, so I'm not bored of it yet. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Yeah, I think we're in a position where we can go for that. You played Doombots outside of PB? I haven't, but I've beat Doombots all on PB. That being said, I think they're buffing Doombots to be harder, so, and that may be partially my fault, so I'm not sure. Okay, what is that? Like a legendary thing just dropped, but I don't know what it was. It may have popped up at the bottom right of my screen, but I did not see it. Bullets +2. I think we go for that because it's like the bottom level thing that we want. I mean, to be honest, projectiles bouncing to the nearest. We do want ricochet. We do want ricochet. I thought we already had it actually, but we definitely don't. But we'll happily pick that up. I think reload speed would be super valuable. I don't know if damage is insanely useful to us. I think we're doing plenty. But I think like reload speed, because we do reload a little bit slow, but we are reloading 2 guns at the same time, so it kind of makes sense where it would be not very good. Oh wait, did we kill the boss already? Whoops. Yeah, we'll go dispersion now, sure. And scatter shot. Not seeing like many shrines, unless I'm just not moving like far enough away to actually see them. Mighty shot. Yeah, you know what? Quite happy with just like a 20% flat damage increase. Insta killed that mini boss. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like that, like the first number of runs you do in a Survivors game should never be 1 run. It's like you need to base difficulty. Although that being said, though, absolutely cranking it into a single gun, like putting all your resources into a single gun and letting it rip, it has yielded some pretty palpable effects on this run. I'll tell you that. It's good. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Reload speed +10%. I do like that. Bounce efficiency. Bounce efficiency is pretty chill. Shooting range. You know what? I'm a movement speed respecter. Just a little bit like confused as to where all of the shrines are. That being said, though, I think the people that made the game have almost certainly. Oh, there we go. You have to move around. You can't just stand in one spot and expect things to pop up. I would probably be willing to say that the developers have accounted for the fact that you can become very powerful very quickly after a couple runs just from forging new weapons. There is difficulty settings. Like, there are difficulty, like, you know, not prestigious, so to speak, but, like, there's difficulty levels on this game. So I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the next one already was, like, they had accounted for you ripping every green that you picked up in the last run into, or like every grey item that you have into a green and then into a blue, or even beyond if you manage to get enough drops for that, you know? Okay, reload speed is what I want. Reload speed is huge. Okay, I want to get rid of you. Okay, I'm hoping that this is not where I die again. That being said, though, we are clearing house on. I mean, I've never. There's nothing in the start of the square. We're looking incredibly safe here. Actually, there's nothing else here, dude. I mean, how long does this last for? There's presumably like an amount that we have to kill before it shuts off. Are we able to leave? Okay, we can leave now. Maybe we just have to go to the edge. I know, but it's like 10%. It was 10% real, like, you know, reload speed. I'm just being like, what will change things the most in the least amount of upgrades here? Not reroll me. I mean, that works for me. Every 5 seconds we gain like a stacking buff. So that's pretty efficient, I would say. That being, oh, there's a magnet. Finally, somebody dropped a magnet. Lovely. That's what I've been waiting for. Here it comes. Shame that we don't have like nerd rage or anything that would boost our damage from just picking up XP. Okay, we got 6 stacks of 7 stacks. Lovely. Bit of a dodge. It was 25% reload speed. I thought it was like 10%, and then there was other stuff on it, if I recall. I don't remember. I don't know. We're arguing over the wrong stuff here. Everything I pick in these games is purely vibe based, man. You have to get that. I may be talking about my I may be vaguely talking about my like thought process, but that thought process does change every 15 seconds. You present me with like a shiny bauble or trinket, and I'm like, I might forget about everything else in this game, frankly. Keen, I wasn't. Oh, it was Keen. Sorry, I was reading the wrong name. Carp hiding. I know you've already talked to me. Like you were talking about Doombots, but you didn't say 07, so I feel like an obligation to say like, how you doing, man? This thing is strong! Okay, we got a bunch of blue weapons now. Sure. The ever-changing, go with the flow. That's so true, man. We need a lot more whimsy in our lives, I think. Why can't a white boy get a little derpy with it, you know? Without having to be called into question. $76 meters. I think I'll go for the gun one. I really don't have a full understanding of the ability that I'm using. I appreciate that when my ability does go off, it does good things, but then I don't actually... Everything's kind of auto-firing, so I'm not, like, really parsing. I think it makes my bullets stronger, or, like... you know? Or I'm firing faster, or something, you know? Something good's happening. I can feel the vibe that some good things are happening when it pops, but... If you wanted to ask me, like, what that thing is, I would not have an answer for you. I'd have a guess at the best things. Speed of light challenge. Resuming. Max ammo. This is really not that valuable to me, I don't think, but we'll take it. Let's hell dust over there, though. There are things that pertain to my meta progression over here. Tell you what, man, the level ups slow down very quickly. I guess you probably do need to have quite a decent amount of things on your guns. It's like double up, double XP potentialities, and I haven't actually seen another XP upgrade in the tree. Like, I could have rerolled for it, to be honest, but I didn't really bother. But I haven't seen a tremendous amount of them, so it's been a little bit lackluster on the level up front. I mean, to be honest, we're getting a lot of the meta progression stuff that isn't XP. We're getting lots of ash, we're getting lots of hell dust, which is for the skill tree, I believe. Okay, keep firing on him. Ow. That's bad. Wait. Okay, we have very palpably lost like stats for that. We could get them. We can get them. Am I gonna lose right now? No, we're not. Oh, we get purple weapons, dude. Okay, we've got some purple weapons now. Got a binky. Recycle. Reforge. Improve. Difficulty 2. Okay, what do we get that was like in the purple department here? Got a purple shotgun. Epic Abyss shotgun. Epic Warborn revolver. Was that it? Was that it? There's nothing wrong with that. I do like the SMGs though, but maybe I'm like overvaluing them somewhat. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. So like you're telling me that the difficulty, so they actually drop different. Okay, I see what you're saying now. All right, okay. Righty. We want to help a forge here, big time. What do I like though? Have a look at you. DPS 352. You have pickup range, dash distance, reroll. You get 6 rerolls if you run that revolver. And then this one, speed range, pickup distance, and dash distance. I can get behind the shotgun, I reckon. So we're gonna need to do some adjustments here, I think. Just dump all you can into this. I don't think we're gonna get there though, but we can try. We're not gonna be quite there. We're not there yet. Do you have a 128? See, they're not like even. Oh wait, hold on, they're 300. Okay. Pickup range. If you want the shotgun though, choose the stat to reroll. The new value may be more. Wait, sorry, I can't even speak English. Yeah, what did it change, David? So it's at 41. I have value between 3 and 4. I mean, honestly, I'm like looking at the. It doesn't seem that bad. Like the numbers on it, range is maybe like. What if we improve? First upgrades always works, but later there's a chance to break the weapon. Please don't mess this up. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm simply not gonna touch it. I'm done touching. Hey. Okay. We got a lot of skill points here. Give me split bullet. Off the ripper. Chain lightning jumps. Huge news. Rubber bullet as well. I'll take rubber bullet. We're going to be starting with some crazy stuff here, actually. We've got some runes as well. With 50% chance to... With a 50% chance to apply burn enemies in your pickup range each time you travel 12 meters. We could put these on. And then achievements. What do we get here? We get some resources from this as well. But I think we've already picked all of them up. Okay, I want that shotgun. I've upgraded that shotgun. I'd like to play with that shotgun. Is this on live service, David, or is this on just on PB? Look at that shotgun. Shotgun has got a little bit of sizzle and it has got a little bit of spice on it, now that I'm saying it. I think the max ammo could be actually very good for this shot. Oh, I'm so stupid, man. Do I have an egg for a head? What am I up to? Having a little bit more ammo on the shotgun could be good. Reload speed, brilliant, love it. We need to like farm some weapons though for sure. Each XP, dude, that is straight from 20 minutes till dawn as well, and I love that. I love that. When you're in the thick of it, man, and you're just blasting, dude. Admittedly, I do not feel like it's proccing as well as I wanted to. But that being said, when there's more enemies, there's more orbs, there's more chance to proc it, and we can keep firing. The joy of buying a game. Wait, what game are you talking about? Delcos. That's a funny one, though. Give me juggle. The joy of buying a game, testing it out, and finding out it was balanced by a person who has never heard of the term. It's such a good one. That's actually quite poetic sentence you've dropped in Twitch chat. Absolutely unsolicited. The wall. Elevator pitched me on the wall. I'm assuming there's a wall in it, but tell me more. To the XP. Drop your purple orb. No, I know you meant the term being balanced. I knew exactly what you were saying, and I loved the way you said it. 2 hell dust? I'm sitting here like, these things are not dying nearly as fast as I want them to, and I'm realizing, dude, I'm on the second difficulty. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Double XP chance, pickup range. Yes. Essential for synergy. I mean, it's telling me that it's essential for synergy, so you know what? I'll take it. I was gonna take something else, but I'll take it. It's giving me a literal pop-up that's like, you should get this, by the way. But I'm who am I to deny it? Get rid of the range ones. I'm not a fan of them. I reckon like Pyro can actually be really good because our base damage on the guns is quite strong. So if we don't finish him off, it's a half decent burn that we're sending out. Let's head there. Oh, there's a mash to pick up. I'm having a like slight thought that like maybe if I could choose where to shoot, it would be a little bit better. Maybe if I took it off autopilot. You know what? I can take it off autopilot. I can always put it back on if we're scared. Which I am regularly. See, I'm not that into the RAM. Just, you know what? Reroll me in this whole situation. Ignitioning reload. I mean... sure. I guess like double burn stacks is pretty good. It's gonna be way better against like anything that doesn't immediately die in like the couple of blasts that I get. Oh jeez. I didn't realize that thing would stay alive. Or it would start detonating when I shot it. Okay. 50% damage on that though. Yeah, I gotta go for the XP one, man. I'm not hurting for damage too much. Does feel like I'm struggling to bank some kills here, but that being said, like the items that we saw, like the upgrades that we saw didn't really vibe to me as something that was going to change things up tremendously. Like I said, I think we've got bounce, and I think we definitely have burn. So it's hard to be mad at it. I would even maybe say, at least I'm going off for 20 seconds, 20 minutes till dawn, sorry, logic. But I'm sitting here like, well, if you get chill and you also get burn, there is a synergy, a secret synergy that you get you can unlock for doing that. What am I doing? Help me. Piercing could be nice. Us not having any piercing is a bit scary. HP up is exactly what we're after as well, by the way. Okay, there's a legendary XP thing down here. What do I want it to be though? It's probably gonna be like pickup range. Double XP would be a good one. It's pickup range. And you know what? Pickup range is fine. I can live with pickup range, man. There's nothing wrong with that. I took damage for that, but I'd do it again. As long as if I can pick up things from miles away, then that's the goal. I'm taking so much damage for no reason. It's the little scarabs, man. I can't kill them fast enough, so they're just getting in my way, dude. Ah, you spawned at the top of the screen again. I gotta try and at least take this thing out. The guns and stuff that I'd get for killing it would be incredible. Ay, ay, ay. It's a close one, man. It's a close one. Okay, what do we get here? Armed synergy. Base bullets ×2. Max ammo. Let's go back to the menu. What does the synergy do for us? Progression. It's not a rune or nothing. Okay. Just continue buying some skill points then. On reload, knockback radius. I mean, that does give us... I mean, hold on a minute. Double XP chance, though. That just gives us... Hold on a minute. Purple XP. Trying to think if there's... Hold on. Let me just bring all this back to... Bring it back to the center here for a second. Because there's a chance... You cost 3, you cost 3. I'll take the shield. 1 in there. That gives us... That doesn't give us a chill chance, actually. Never mind. Take it back. Suck it back up. Suck the fart back in. Put you on 5. Give me an HP. 5. Purple XP chance. Curse damage multiplier. Dash charges. Piercing. Godlike damage. Concentrate. Ability duration. Bounce efficiency. Okay. Dude, I love, and it's a bad habit for sure, but I do like XP maxing in games like this. It is. I feel like that all those things is how you get, you know, that's how you get cooking a lot of the time. So getting like purple XP from like the beginning is pretty nice, and if I can hit, I mean, pickup range just works for me. I don't think we need to focus on like anything relating to damage until things stop dying in one hit. But if we're leveling up, then we're, oh yeah. Yeah, so that's an even higher chance to drop purple XP. And most of it, and I already have a decent chance to drop purple XP, so I'm a big fan of that. Reroll me. Reroll me. We'll take the pickup XP radius. We're looking like we have a nice base. We don't have any good damage, but we're working in the right direction here. Hunger for knowledge, we want that. Look how much HP we have, man, and we have a shield as well. I'm just going for like pure survival, man. Nothing else. Nerd rage, that is good because that is our damage scaling as well. The more we get of that, the higher chance. The higher we get, the higher. Taking me higher and higher. While standing still, gain 100% pickup range. I mean, sure. Okay, we can't do that. How long does it take to kick in, though? Is it just immediate? Can we just, like, kill and then immediately stand still? And then we'll get what we want? Our shield broke. Double XP chance, 50%. Okay. I think we've set ourselves up in the XP department. Now we can maybe look at... I say maybe. We should look at other options for damage or what have you. What is that? Is my squeaking thing from... So annoying. The chair under my table. It said it was an essential synergy, so I will take it. We're dealing like I mean, I don't remember us dealing 100 damage before. Right. Maybe there's some, I mean, I don't see how many stacks of heritage we have either. Wonder if there's a way to check. On each 250 picked XP or gain. I mean, maybe we'll see at the bottom of the screen. Okay, yeah, we do. We have 2 stacks of it. Okay, so we get 2% extra damage. Not like amazing, but we still have like 17 minutes left, so it's kind of works for me. You're gonna need me to say enlarge your eggplant. Why do you need me to say that? What are we talking about here? Increase pickup range. I need to be basically a walking magnet, man. I'll probably go holy shield as well, actually. Try to figure out how I get in a situation where I actually heal HP. I know there's like stuff for healing. I think like giant into something else will give me what I want. I don't even know how I walked into that, man, to be honest with you. What level are we? Level 11 already? That's I mean, that's very fast compared to like other ones where I think we were like level 11 by the end of it. Oh man, we got infinite ammo. Ash is gained. Oh, hold on a minute. Purple XP chance 100%. So it's guaranteed now, huh? As long as we don't take damage, our XP pickup range will be quite, like, sizable, I'd say. Easier said than done, obviously. Okay, I like the reload speed. And then what's this? Max ammo +4. That's quite nice. I like that. You got me on that one. You actually. I went off just a fraction of a second too early. I think a chance of not consuming ammo is probably where I want to be. With like all the XP that we're bringing in, we may actually have infinite ammo. Or close enough. As long as we are continuing to kill things. With like the XP having a chance to give us ammo back, and then also having a chance to not consume it, it looks okay. Maybe we don't need to worry about reload speed too much at this point. If ideally we never have to reload. That's the dream, I suppose. You know what? Give me the giant. I still feel like our damage is vaguely hanging on. We've got so much HP. It's actually bizarre. Garfield Kart 2 comes out September 10th. Can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. Like, but I honestly, with Bubsy like 4D or whatever coming out, I'm like, you know what? Maybe you're onto something. Maybe you're speaking the truth right now. I'm still waiting for the Rugpro Silk song as well. Just be like, hey guys, you know we said it's coming out in a couple days? We're lying. It was just a joke, man. I'm sorry. It was a big joke. Team Cherry, it's been a running gag in the office. We're gonna release this game. I know we did the trailer and the announcement. I think I'd probably be like very scared if I was Team Cherry, just for the sheer fact that like there is an absolutely insurmountable expectation for this video game. It is absolutely unreasonable, I think, as well. But it's there. But the expectation is there. For each max HP gain, damage 5%. I mean, we've got 11 HP. So that is an absolutely gigantic damage buff for us. Holy! We just doubled our damage, man. Ow. I'm in a spot of bother, governor. Okay. %20 would be a big increase, but I'm sitting here like maybe piercing actually might be the play. Bounce like loses damage, whereas I don't think Pierce does. So as long as we're in the thick of it, everybody knows, and they know me where it snows, I speed it and they froze, then we should be alright. You got me good. I'll take the 20% damage. We have so much HP, I should really not be scared of like living my life. Plus bounce for free for little old me. Oh man, the scarabs coming in are like really scaring me. Like the spiders, they're not scarabs, they're probably spiders. But they scare me nevertheless. Maybe split is worth. Because like Splinter's pretty good. I think Splinter would solve a lot of problems. Just the sheer abundance of AoE damage that gets dished out. We're not really having an issue with reloading, which is good. Then having an issue with like dealing with the problem here though. %2 damage. I'm a big fan, big acceptor of that. An enjoyer. Okay. Okay, enemies killed by your weapon exploding in 3 bullets. That's what I'm after. I'm just gonna walk through, I'm afraid. There's too many range guys in there, man. Please deal with them. Oh my giddy aunt, bro. Help! There's too many. 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 Save me. It's ambitious that I can last 90 seconds, but bitrate drop and yeah, bitrate. It's always gonna bitrate drop on a game like this. Sorry, dude. I was got an ultra instinct, man. Oh, dude. I think we got like a lot there. There's some runes there that I'm like, I think they're runes, right? Arsenal. Progression runes. Oh, they're not runes, dude. What are they? Electrum. What does this mean? Are these like things that we can get during the course of a game? I don't know what the synergies are actually for, frankly. Oh, I don't know, man. I need to give this game another try sometime. For the time being, we will call it there on Grind Survivors. I get why it's called Grind Survivors, man. You got so many like systems to play with, and to be fair, I love a skill tree. I do love a skill tree. Never gonna apologize for that, man. Oh. Just feels good, man. Just to have like, oh, look at that. One in everything. Oh, doesn't that look satisfying in some way? Anyway, thank you so much for checking out. You can try it. I think it's got a playtest right now. I think you have to ask to join the playtest, but you can just go to the store page and then it'll say you've been invited to play the playtest or something, to join it, and then you can get straight in. And there's a decent amount. I mean, looking at it already, there's like a decent amount of content for you to check out. I've played Korean MMOs. Pretty sure I've survived the grind. I've got like level 200-ish plus 230, 240 characters on Maple Story. I get it. I get it. I played the MMO, the Korean MMOs as well. But for the time being, anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye.